Watch me rip open this Furby. Come through. Hi guys. So, I wanted to come back on. Should I throw you over here? I can throw you over here. I wanted to come back on and do art. I physically was on before, combing out doll hair, had a doll chat with you guys. It was a lot of fun. I said, hey, I'll come back and I'll paint. I was painting, working on that alien, like I said, all morning. I don't want to paint. Let's destroy this Furby. This Furby I had online to sell. I put it in my Does It Work video. It was nasty. You guys remember seeing corroded. Disgusting inside. And listen. Do you hear that? It's making weird noises. There's no batteries in it, but it's like making noises. So we're going to take this knife, scissor, knife edge, and just dig into it and make something from this too, though. Like, I don't know what we're gonna make from it, but you're gonna watch the creative mind work, and we're gonna do a chat. I missed so many freaking comments before because I had to get off and talk to my mom, because that's a video coming tomorrow. It's a freaking rant because somebody did something really shitty to me and it came in the mail and I'm really pissed off. So that video you will see tomorrow. You probably will see it tomorrow. I can film it probably tomorrow. I'm really mad at somebody from a Facebook toy group. So let's just say that. I'm really mad and nobody really gives a shit. That's kind of what's happening. So I'm trying to salvage, it's like fur and stuff. So I want to salvage fur and nothing else. Since this is attached to the battery thing, I'm gonna just like, everyone's probably cringing. They're like, Gabby, don't stab yourself. I'm just like, oh, guys. Stabs. Oh, fuck. Come on. How is it? There we go. I had to, like, start an opening for it. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to, like, stuff it or do something to it. I don't know what yet. And it's cool to be able to tell you guys that my friend was like going on Google today just looking at like OK dolls, which is the original artwork dolls like I make, like the aliens and stuff, and she put it in alien, and my one doll that I sold came up and I was like, oh my gosh. So that was quite like really cool because I like making stuff and other people get to see it and it gets spread around because I worked very hard on that. I didn't say this was going to be easy. It's because I want to keep stuff from it. But I figured this would be a cool video if somebody ever wants to, like, tear open their Furby. They can watch this and be like, oh, is this how you tear open a Furby? I'm, like, sweating. It's so hot in Pennsylvania today. But I'm physically sweating, trying to, like, slice this open. And if you guys noticed, I've been keeping the streams kind of short because of the issue that I told you I was having. Stuff was like uploading really weird, so I'm not keeping them super short, but like not 2 hours at a freaking time. So, oh my gosh, come on. This one thing just doesn't want to rip. It's like a zip tie. Hurrah! We got it. This thing is gonna look so weird when it starts getting stripped down. Oh, I got it like apart, girl. Like apart. See, I just want to take away this battery shit because that's what I don't want. And when I was younger, Furbies used to scare me like they were gonna come alive and call me. So we're gonna take this off because it's like, it's a little fluffy shit, you know? I want to, like, maybe make something with that. Okay, so there's a screw here. Yo, I could probably, look at this little screw right here. I could probably just unscrew that and rip this off, like, in a, look at him in there. This should have been the thumbnail. Okay, wait up, let me get my knife real quick. Because that's the best way I think I can open it. And by the way, I'm, like, bumming it. Do you not see I have these, like, rolled up? These shorts are huge on me. And I'm just being bummy today. I don't even care, guys. Like, I just want to have a bummy day. Let me be. Where is he? Okay. So it's a lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Oh, it's not working. Nope. We're going to have to try another one. We'll try the scissor end, which is what I should have tried to begin with. Shit. It's not coming out. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even want to loosen. It doesn't even want to loosen. I don't want to tear it. That's the problem. Do I need... Oh, you know what? I'm so dumb. There's a string right here. Do you see that? I don't even need to go there. I just need to get the string. So, wow. So I'm glad I didn't waste too much time on there, but I have to be careful that I don't cut its fur. You know what? I knew I got this for a reason. I knew I was going to use this at some point because, see, it just works good for stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Such a good idea. This was a good idea. This was a great idea. I was going to actually work on an animator doll for you guys, but this I got out of my car and I was like, you know what? Let's mess around with it. So that's stuck on something. That's loose. Those strings need to be undone. So, come on. I'm kind of like sawing into it. There we go. Yeah, it's just like little strings. I'm starting to see the beak of it. Ah! There's no blood. We're fine. Let's keep going. Oh, here it comes. You know, let's do this like, Gabby's not gonna die away. Let's like pull away from us, shall we? We really should be pulling away when we do this. Ew, 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 fur's coming out. Oh my gosh, okay. I hope it doesn't like make it look weird. It's gonna look really weird without the eyes and the beak, but we'll figure that out. Maybe what I'm thinking is I can take this apart and I can get the eyes and the beak out and then maybe I can put it back together as a stuffed animal. That's the main, like, maybe we can do that idea for this. I would need like sewing shit though. This isn't gonna get done today. I'm like so random on my channel. I just like clicked on a Tana Moja video and I was just like, I'll never be as awesome as her because I sit here and take apart Barbies. Unless there's people on the internet that think this is cool and want to love me, then hello, guys. I'll be your friend. It made a weird noise. That really scared me. It has like a 6 on it underneath. That's odd. Isn't that weird? Like a 6. Look how weird this looks. Thumbnails, right? I'm a loser. Okay. Well, it looks so weird. That's why I'm like... What the hell? I was carrying a doll before. The doll that I finished before, by the way, I have her on the shelf, and she looks really cute. I'll have to show her to you. She has like her arm up like she's waving. That's the noise I heard. Listen. There's no batteries in there. Ew, do you hear that? That's scaring me. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I have to look at comments. I need to stop for a minute. It's okay. I have it if you want to rewatch it. Yeah, I know. Phone's overheating. Hey, guys. Allergies. Yeah, I know. I should probably be careful. I have allergies like right in the spring. Why was the phone staying before perfectly? I was gonna say, and now it's like not at all. That was gonna get me mad. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. And I don't want to put the fan on so you guys can hear me really well. Okay, I had to like walk away from this for a minute because it was really pissing me off. Now I feel like I can like calmly do this. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Okay, so the ear is stuck in here with just a string. See, when I watch people online do these videos, and see, I just got that, I didn't even have to cut anything. It came right off. When I watch people do these videos, they're like physically destroying them, like setting them on fire. That's not what I want to do. I want to like refurbish this and save what I can. Where's the other ear? I just got freaked out because I could like hear it moving and shit inside. There's probably so many little like gears. Eventually I want to get another Furby because I don't have one of the older ones. I bought this thinking it was gonna work and it didn't. And now this one doesn't even want to, it has a string, it doesn't even want to come loose. This is driving me insane. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that side right now. I probably should just go back around the head. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the faceplate on it. I could probably like, because of these little holes, I can maybe sew it back on this. All I know is this is gonna be really cool when I'm done with it. And yeah, I'm really freaking pumped. I'm actually happy that I chose to do this for you guys today. And I know I just said on my other live stream the other day that I wasn't gonna start any new projects, but you know, we're gonna start this. And I'm gonna have to close my door because everyone is like talking so loud. I come from like a house of talk louders. Yeah, talk louders. We are talk louders. We freaking scream. I come from a family that like feel like they scream when they talk. You can ask anyone. It's just not normal. So sometimes I feel like maybe I talk so soft because I'm like, I'm normally yelling around, but I feel like I do talk soft sometimes because I'm like, I just need to tone it down a little bit. Oh my gosh, are you like, I need to close my door. It's too loud. And this looks insane right now. This looks so funny. It looks like a little, could you imagine like production, like making these, like I make Furbies and it's just like this little thing. It's like, I don't know. Or they're like making the idea for a Furby and they're like, well, it's gonna look something like this. It's like, oh, it's really weird looking. Really, really weird looking. Okay. The string needs to be cut. Woo! So we're gonna sew onto it. Whoever thought it was a good idea to give me a knife. Kids, don't play with knives. If you're under 18, see, don't do it. I'm a great example. Okay. Woohoo! We did it, guys. We did it. Okay, we're going to come back to that in a minute. I want to look at this. This is what matters to me right now. How do you push the ear out when it was... Oh, shit. I think I cut into the ear in a little bit. That's okay, though. I can just sew that in. Somehow. How do they have it? Like that? The one is right there and the other one is right there. Oh, I can do that. I just have to sew up this little hole right there. And then just reattach the ear like so. And there's a million little strings in this. So I'm gonna get them out right now. I don't know, again, like I want to make a face, but it has the hole in it. So I don't know how I'm doing this or going about any of this. In a way, I think what would be really cute is to have like a nice doll and maybe have it go underneath, like, I don't know, make this its head or something. I wanted to make like a stuffed animal. Ooh. That's how I can close it up. I can probably make like a Furby stuffed animal or like a Furby, like a little Furby stuffed animal, like repurposed Furby stuffed animal from a real Furby. That's not like one that they put out and made. That would be really cute, and then stuff it. But that's how I could close it. Do you see on the bottom? Just like pull this, cut it, hot glue it, and then close up the bottom of it. And then I gotta, the face would be tiny enough to fit the nose and the eyes in. I would just need to figure out like what I'm gonna put in here, like the stuffing, but then like to put like a faceplate, you know what I mean? Like I could take this faceplate off and throw it in and keep this undamaged, which I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the faceplate off, probably super glue the faceplate back into it, and then just fill it and sell it. I think this is gonna be the coolest freaking thing ever. So I just had to like prep it though. my piece. I'm gonna have to get the screws off or cut it, and I don't really want it because I have these like helpful tabs on it. I don't know, because I don't have a screw gun and I'm just using like a scissor, which is really gonna piss me off. Let's see. Yeah? No, I'll be doing that in a little bit. What are you up to? So, my brother is coming home tonight to stay for 5 days, and everyone's like, and I'm just like, I really don't care, no offense, Mikey. But, like, if I was coming home from, like, a big trip, he wouldn't really give a shit either. He'd just be like, cool, welcome home. So, welcome home. I really just want to get this faceplate off right now. That's what I'm concerned about. I'm gonna have to cut it. I don't want to. We're cutting into it. Let's start the cutting. Well, it cracked a little bit, but it's towards the bottom where you won't see it, so it doesn't really matter. It'll be covered. So this plastic on the faceplate breaks super great. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. The eyes are into. The eyes are like into it. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have to take another faceplate off or cut it out. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's not that bad, but like I'm just nervous I'm gonna like ruin what I made. I could always just make it into something for a doll if it came down to it. Okay, that was easy. So here's the faceplates off. That's what it looks like without its like Furby faceplate. I want to clean this because it has a million of those little strings from when they were making it. This is interesting to me. Like I said, I feel like I see videos and people snip it and take out so much, but it's like you can actually see what's in it, and that's interesting for like a toy from the 90s, the mechanics and stuff. I can imagine then to now, you know, drastic change. Okay. So, guys, I clipped around it and I cleaned it up. Not like it matters because you won't see it, but that's what this looks like. I'm gonna go in. It looks like I could just pop it out. Alright. I'm really nervous right now because I'm like, I have to pop out the mouth and all of this, and I feel like if I mess it up, it's like kind of broken, like it's done. Then the idea is like done. Which I know, like sometimes I have ideas and it doesn't work, and everybody does, that's normal. So I'll like suck it up and deal, but I'm really nervous. As of right now. Ooh, that's okay. So I want to show you everything that I'm doing. That piece right there, that white one that's holding the beak, I'm going to cut into that because that's what's going to let the mouth go, I believe. The eyes just closed on their own. Okay, that's fine. That's all together in that faceplate. I just need to cut this away. If I can cut it. I'm like trying right now not to kill myself here. It's starting to cut, and I want to use this, but I'm like nervous because I'm like sawing into this. I know, like my family watches me use knives and they're like, what in the hell, Gabby? I'm just like, I don't even know. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm going back to the scissor because it looks like it's coming. Oh, the eyes are really cool in this. Look at the eyes on it. Really cool, really The beak is kind of effing up because I'm trying to take that out and it's like opening kind of, but that's alright. I kind of just have to like, oh my gosh. If I could just keep it all together on this black thing, I'd be set, but it's just not. It's, what is it? It's something down in there. If I had screwdrivers, I would be able to get this a little bit easier, but I don't, so I'm just trying not to mess up the mechanics that are in this, but like, because the screws, everything's intact, and I could easily probably break something out, and I don't want to do that. So let's break into the sound box in here. I feel like I need to like start wedging. I gotta wedge it out if I want it to get out. It's stuck, the mouth is. Yep, okay, so we got that white piece that I showed you before by the beak. That just popped out, and there's another one at the bottom. There's another one. Oh, God. Well, that was just the, if you saw that piece that just fell down, that was the plastic. Oh, gosh. I'm freaking nervous right now because I don't want to mess the mouth up. I can crack that around easily, super easy, if I can just, yeah. I need to crack the red off. So we're gonna crack the red. I can just, yeah, I need to crack that red off and then I could twist it off. Shit. This is gonna be so cute when it's done. It's just, this part is like challenging because I don't want to break anything on it. Okay. Let me see what is even, I'm trying to see what's attached. Yeah, it's that. It's that freaking thing underneath there. Okay. Let's just try to keep gnawing at it. That's what I think is going to be best. I'm just going to keep trying to break at it because it doesn't want to go. I'm not trying to break the faceplate, and I can try to get the sound thing, the screws out, but I don't think I have something tiny enough to get in there. But you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I actually have an idea, like something that might work. I'm gonna have to crack it. I just can't. Doug broke the other day my freaking, wait up. He broke my little, what do you call them? Tweezers. Oh my God, for his vape or something broke on it and he was trying to fix it. So I'm thinking if I took that little edge, maybe I can open, but it's not even going. It doesn't want to go. You know what, we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna start breaking it apart to get this out because this is about to break. I really don't want to get near that battery compartment though because it is disgusting. You guys saw me freak out in my video over it. I'm just like breaking the sound now because I'm not gonna be able to twist it out. Yeah, I gotta break the sound thing. Like, I'm not trying to, like, explode something here, you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of want to get what I need and throw this out. I didn't break the mouth, did I? No, I didn't break anything. I didn't break anything. Oh, my God, I got so scared. I was like, no, guys. It's like, it's, like, stuck in here weird now. What was that? Oh, my wrapping paper fell. Did you see me jump, girl? I freaking jump. Especially when I'm hot out and out of it and I'm working on something, like, that's what I'm working with right now. I feel like, get out of here. get out of here. What is it on? What the? It's attached to something down here, because look how it's moving. Maybe I could just twitch it. Oh my god, it doesn't want to go. I don't know, guys. Oh my god. Like, normal people would have thrown this across the room by now. I'm like, I'll get it. I'm very determined when it comes to shit that's, like, not working out for me. Did I crack that too much? Okay, so I think I messed up some of the faceplate, but it's not that bad. I can glue it in. Oh my god. Come on. After I get this, I need, like, a minute just to breathe. If I get it and not ruin it. It's on a screw. I see it. It's on a screw, and that's why I can't get it. And if I can get the faceplate, I could have unscrewed it. I mean, the sound thing, the sound guard on it. So, I know, I keep trying to break the sound guard off. Come on. Look how mad it gets. I feel like the face expression changes. It's like, get it already. It's like a heavy plastic. I'm afraid I'm gonna cut myself, to be honest. Like, ow, 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 ow. How long does girl struggle to break Furby open? Find out tonight. Okay. So let's put that like that. That's really dangerous. If you're under 18, again, don't do this. Don't be me. Me being an asshole. Just don't. Because I can't get it. And I could potentially cut myself because I'm like being stupid. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking to just, like, I want to twist it off, but I can't even get it to twist. I don't know. Right, as of right now, I have like nothing. I don't know what to do because I can't crack it off, and I'm really angry. It looks like so like bent up too, like it's ready to just go. Let me get these. You know what? I'm cutting away these wires too. There's like wires in here and crap, and I don't need that right now on my way. There it is. There it is. There it is. I feel like I'm having, like, a fucking surgery. I just did surgery! Oh, my God. It came out fine, too. Everything was intact. That's what I was afraid about. For the mouth to move. This I actually myself for $50 because I'm 28 minutes into this, and that was just taking this apart. This can get thrown out, finally. Awesome. Okay, so how do I want to... That can go right into the stuffed animal, that mouse piece. That's what I couldn't break off because I was like, it's pointless. It won't be cute. Like, nobody's going to want it. Okay. And I have the original, like, oh my gosh. Outdid it myself. Guys. Oh my gosh. I did it. I did it. Da-na-na-na. That's gonna be my phone. Oh my god. Okay. So, let me open this up more and open the back. This all can just, it needs to be like glued in. That's what it is. It needs to all just be glued in. Like with Gorilla Glue or something. That's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna start gluing this faceplate in. Face paint, can't talk. I'm really excited though right now. I will give you that. We're gonna throw you over here by my phone charger because it just beeped 10% at me. And I'm gonna start working on it anyways, so that's fine. This is actually gonna be the quickest thing I've ever made because I just tore it apart. It just took a little bit because of ripping it apart, but super one of a kind. This is gonna be super one of a kind. Hi, friends. So stupid. I'm so excited though. Do you like my paint pile? Deal. Okay. Mouth. Where's my faceplate? I have like string over. I usually try to clean up my table in the morning from the night before of like crafts and crap that I'm doing. Okay, faceplate. This we don't really need right now until that can dry and stuff. So I'm gonna take Gorilla Glue because I don't have a hot glue gun still. And this is fine to use. I'm gonna use the end of my paintbrush. Whew. That was physically a workout. Physically a workout, girl. Like, was sweating. I was nervous. I was like, because I don't want to crack something, and then I just sat here on live stream. Everybody, you know, who watches the video excited to see what's gonna happen, and looks like garbage. So I figured too, though, like if we ripped it apart and it was like really funny, then like whatever. But I wanted it to turn into an ultimate cool project because I was so like, that's why I didn't get rid of it when it didn't work. I was so disappointed. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And then I was like, can't I do something with the eyes or the beak? I wasn't even thinking of keeping the whole thing like this. I was just gonna use the eyes and the beak on a different project. And I was like, no way. We're gonna revamp it. And after I glue the faceplate into the eyes and everything, I'm gonna look at the comments because I see them popping up and I was too freaking in the zone, honestly, to do anything. So we can look then. I need glue right in there too, where the... And guys, if, like, don't do, like, what I do. Like, I do bad stuff and I have, like, super glue sticking to me. Don't be me. Don't do stupid crap and do it the Gabby way. Sometimes the Gabby way is good. Other times, the Gabby way isn't good. So, yeah. There we go. Should we close her eyes? Its eyes. Gender. Girl. I don't know. Okay. Shit. Ooh, the beak already has super glue. Ooh, and the eyelids have super glue. Oh my god, girl. I'm freaking out. I can get it off with some acetone super quick, which is what I'm gonna do. But as long as I like open and close, and there's a little bit stuck in there. Get your lashes out, girl. Get your lashes out. I put it in the middle where I think that's for the eyes to open and... It's moving, it's fine. I got it like on the beak and that's getting me nervous that it's gonna like shut close. So, oh my god, I have it on my hands. Ah, okay. Open the door quick because it's freaking super glue up in here. Sponges. I have cosmetic and like craft sponges, so that's how we're gonna get it off. I'm like throwing shit around because I need to get this off. Oh god. It's not going well, I'll say that. It's like taking the beak color off. Not like fully, but it was trying to. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, give me like 2 seconds. I need soap and water or something. fine. It's fine. Okay. So, the eyes will be able to open and close. The beak is not going to have that opening function on it. It's just not going to work out right. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. It wasn't working. So, the tongue I thought would be cute. We're going to, before I put it in, we're going to tape it down in the back. Before it gets glued into the stuffed animal, it's going to get taped down in the back. So it looks like it's down more in the mouth. It's going to turn out perfectly fine. I mean, this is stuff I always deal with when I'm working on projects. And I'm like, so you're just seeing me freak out in person. I do this all the time when I'm like, oh my god, this is not going right. And I hate when you have Gorilla Glue on your hands. I don't know if you could tell, but mine have this, like, residue. Hate it. Okay. Let's start talking the stuffed animal piece that we're making. So, I'm trying to do a no-sew. If I gotta sew, I gotta sew. Whatever. I can do simple stitching, so it's not, like, end of the world for me. Eventually I will get more into, like, I want to get a sewing machine and crap, but that's in the future. Right now I'm just checking for, like, the little strings. Like, there's a couple right here. And this is so clean. I've seen disgusting Furbies online. Maybe I just kept my toys really clean as a kid, but there's some really gross ones. The ear on this is going to need to be sewn in or, like, something done with because I, like, cut into it by accident. I didn't mean to, and it happened, so whatever. I prefer hot glue gunning it if possible, but again, I don't have a hot glue gun until tomorrow or Friday. Me and Doug are going to be going to the store. I do not know which yet, though, because he is off. So I can finally get that. I keep saying that over and over and over. The back I'm keeping open for now. That's how we're putting the faceplate in. This is getting glued right here, the ear. It's pretty, like, self-explanatory. I'm going to pull this string, and it's either going to get glued or, like, sewn shut. Just sitting like this. I feel like I'm a little furry stuffed animal that I made out of a non-working Furby. I think it's awesome as hell. This will be on my selling page, like, no doubt in my mind. And if nobody buys it, you know what, good for you, because I'm keeping it. But I don't see that, and I'm putting it on eBay. I can't see nobody buying it. I think it's gonna be the coolest thing ever. So, self-confidence Wednesday. Wow. Let's see how much stuffing, because that's how much stuffing we're gonna need for it. And I was showing you guys on my stream. Oh yeah, look at it now. It's like peeling off. Oh, I hate the feeling. I was showing you the other day on my stream some stuffed animals. I was like cutting open this bear and started taking his stuffing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see how much stuffing this Furby's gonna need. I have enough to go around, so we will be a-okay on that aspect. I just think this is the coolest thing ever. And if it actually works out well, and you guys really do like them, and you're like, Gabby, I'd like one, then I would probably get, like, a lot of non-working Furbies on eBay and take them apart and make these for you guys if you really do like them, because I'd like to start up maybe a Furby collection. And if people, they do sell a lot, like, I don't know if it works, buy this item. Sorry, I'm fixing my bra. Then we do that, you know what I mean? That would be awesome. So we'll see. I know my Melanie Martinez dolls went over super well, but I don't know, guys. I just haven't had the things to make. I make what I have, you know what I mean? I use the supplies that I have. So if I ever have a great doll body that's good for a Melanie Martinez doll, it'll happen. Because people ask me, they're like, they ask about the one, when I had my live stream, it was perfect earlier, you could see the background of the dolls over there. Which I don't know why you can't see them now. Oh, wow. That's why, because Gabby needs to move her table. There you go. You can see, like, what do I need to move in order for you guys to see better? This whole section. Okay. We're on the same page now. Let's move that too. I just like not having all this crap in front of, because it's, like, distracting, kind of. The doll that is right there in the blue dress and little pom-poms, different colored hair, that's my Melanie Martinez that I made. I had that on Instagram, so many people were like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, she's not for sale though. And the other one I had for sale, and I had no buyers. So it's like, people might say they want something, and then you make the product, and then they don't. So that's why I figured I'd put one up and see how it sells. I don't want to start this new thing. I feel like people know me for making aliens. I love making aliens, but I like making anything different as well. but mostly aliens. I have a body for one that I'm gonna use. I think I was telling you about that the other day. I had a body out in the car for one. Well, I brought it in. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at. The skin bear. Okay, and here's all the fluff from it, which seems like a lot, but it kind of is. Especially when you're like picking it apart and making it fluffier. It definitely is a lot. This is what I have in so far. I really want him to be like fluffy and filled with lots of stuffing and nice. So let's see how this looks. Where's the string that was in here? Did it get, oh, here it is. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, that's kind of the way that I want to close it. Oh my gosh. Uber cute. Uber cute. So, kind of, that's how it look. But the ears are like, oh, both of them that went. Okay, so the ears would need to be like put on like a regular Furby, like super glued, but that's cute. I need more though. It just seems like when people make the stuffed animals, they throw it in like big chunks when really you take the chunks apart and they're like BB chunks. So let's put that in. Yeah, I would feel better. Well, maybe I have E6000. I could use that. That's what we're gonna do. I was gonna say I would feel a lot confident more using a glue gun to make sure it's gonna stay, but E6000 I can use too, and that will, nothing bad will happen. It looks like the color changed on there. Is that just me? It's my eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, I literally am Gabby, Dr. Gabby. I don't know what was even stuck in it. It is arts and craft time. Ooh, E. Yeah, I think this was a fun idea, though. I really, really, really like this idea that I don't know. I just hate, like I said, throwing out stuff where I'm like, I can do something with that. I know I can do something with that. I am that person. When somebody's about to throw something out and they're like, you're really going to keep that? I'm like, yeah, the possibilities are endless. And that's why I'm like, hey, let's make a Furby stuffed animal. Oh my gosh, it's turning out so good. So good. Alright, so this is the stuffing that I'm probably going to need for him. And maybe, let's just say, like, a couple more when I'm closing it off. Okay. I really don't want to have to, like, sew anything on this. I don't think I'll have to. So that's a lot, kind of significant amount. Let me go see the faceplate. See how that looks. So, some of the glue settled, like, up here, but I'm gonna try to like scratch it off, which it looks like it's coming off with just me scratching it. So some of the glue went there. Its eyelashes are in little eft. But like other than that, it's really not that bad. Guys, give me like 2 seconds. I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly, because it's like kind of gluey in some spots. Okay, so after having much thought, I'm thinking that, and wow, I'm getting super glue stuck on my hand, I feel it. I'm gonna put it in the way it is right now, and I will touch up the face after. Because maybe I could use like a glue gun or something on it, or even like scratching it seems to help. I don't want to mess with it though till the face is in. This is what I was talking about the tongue being loose. Do you see it moving? This little thing in the back is going to be taped down so it's not up and it looks stupid. So I'm going to tape that in, and then we're going to glue it into place, guys. This might be the first project I ever finish on a live stream, because usually my dolls take like forever, which perfection takes time. This tape really sucks. It's not even sticking. Okay, we're gonna use this. The only thing is I have to watch what I do because I can't, the eyes open and close. And I have to make sure I'm not taping it near the eye opening and closing thing. Piece. Let's cut it in half. I don't know, guys. I'm really hoping that it sticks. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, do you see this? You guys can't actually see. It's kind of cool. Let me move that stuffing. So I'm trying to get right in the middle part of the eyes with the tape, because I don't want to make it that you can't open and close the eyes. I think that's the coolest feature on it. I can bring it all the way down actually to here. Yeah, and I'm gonna stick it into here, the tape. Like, take my scissor and stick it in though, because it's not staying the way I have it. Come on, stick tape, stick. Alright. I hope that was like a good way of doing it. I could have probably just put some super glue. Actually, no, I'm putting super glue there. I'm gonna super glue it upwards because that's just a bad idea. It was too bulky. There's just too much going on. So, right in there. So there's two like little knobs in here, and I just put a ton of glue on that. So up there, that will stick, and it will be down in the mouth and look like so. Piece sticking to it. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about doing this part, and this is the part that like makes me nervous. How can I put this that you guys can watch? I want you guys to watch this. This is gonna be like an experience right now, girl. Okay, like experience. Why isn't it going? There we go. All right. So yeah, you're gonna go right here. I'm gonna put something so my phone stays up. Yeah, and you're gonna watch me do this because this is crazy. I had to plug my phone back in just in case, though. Alright. So, we are gluing in the faceplate now to it. Before I begin, I'm just kind of like look at it and see where I want to position and where I want it. It looks like it's going to be going all around the edges of it and being tucked in around it. So where I'm going to be wanting to put the glue are kind of in here where that excess is. So I have my E6000. Can you guys see? Is my hand too big? I'll just, yeah, I'll go right here. This is perfect. Do you see why I don't like film when I do a lot of projects and why I live stream? Because it's just so much easier. Especially when you have a freaking iPhone. Okay. So I wouldn't have used, I wanted to use, as I said, hot glue. But if I didn't think that this wasn't incredible glue, I wouldn't have used it. E6000 is like unstoppable. It's incredible. It has kind of a weird smell to it, which I hate, but you get over it. It's great. Great stuff. It takes 24 hours to cure. And it's kind of like you gotta put the cap right back on. It just keeps going, which kind of sucks. All right, I'm grabbing it by the red thing, as you can see. This is like nerve-wracking right now for me. I'm sorry, I had to like flip it over real quick because I'm like holding it, trying to put its little face in. I think out of everything, this is the hardest part. And if it doesn't go, I'm simply laying it down and I'm going to come back to it tomorrow with a hot glue gun. So I'll be disappointed if I can't get it to go right now. But it's not like it won't get done because it just needs the hot glue to set into it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you guys can only see what I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like it needs something behind it. It's not like sturdy enough on its own. Kind of. Now I'm just going in with it. And I'm trying to like lay everything the way that I'd like it to dry. I'm sorry if you're having a hard time seeing because of like my hand and stuff. I'm just like pressing it in. Yeah, this glue isn't the best for what I'm doing, but it's fine because it's gonna work, so. And the bond on it will be good. If I need to cover or fix anything up, I can always use the face around the face around the fur. The fur around the face. I do that all the time. Is that dyslexic when you switch shit? Because I do it when I'm talking, like my brain does it though. And thinks it's perfectly fine. I've noticed that. It does that. And I hate it. Anyways. I just glued it in. And I noticed that, like, I could definitely, if I needed to do some super gluing, I can add in the fur around the face and kind of, like, fluff it up so you can't see if anything doesn't look right. But to be honest, it looks really good. That's what it looks like. And it's gonna look different when it has fur in it, fur stuffed around the face to look cute, and whatever else I choose to do to it. But for now, it really needs to dry. Yeah, this really needs to freaking dry. Okay, so we're gonna let it dry. Let me turn you back to me. I'm like dropping paints everywhere. Why isn't it sitting straight? There we go. Okay, so I'm super happy overall with how this little DIY turned out. I think it looks freaking awesome. I think when it's done, it's gonna be freaking awesome. If it sells, I'll do another one for sure. I mean, that's a baby Furby, so I can only imagine, like, doing a bigger Furby like that. I'm sure it can be done. I just don't know, like, the ins and outs, and if it, like, would happen that easily, like that one. Not that I buy one, and then it breaks because of something that I did wrong, so we will see where it goes. But I guess I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and thought it was kind of like informative how to make it. Pretty much that's just like the last steps that I'll be doing on it. Maybe I'll come on and be like finishing Furby baby stuffed animal. I don't know, maybe in the future I will when I have the hot glue gun. As you guys know, I have so many dolls I need to work on, and I want to do them on here with you guys and just chatting and talking, and I love it. So if you guys like these videos, please keep thumbsing them up so I know that you like that I'm coming live every day and doing this. And yeah, I will talk to you guys really, really soon. And I hope you enjoy all the new thumbnails I put out. Positive energy goes to makes the world go around. I'm slurring. I need coffee. Bye.